Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. We have already started here. Little pass back. He's had a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Done delicately.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Beckham. Belletti. Now Davids. De Bruyne. Still goalless at the moment. Brescia looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. Davids. Beckham. Great ball if he can get there.
This is the time you need that pace.
Van Nistelrooy. He's got away. De Bruyne. Up he goes! "15 minutes till half-time, and it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, here's a chance! He's got away with one there.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Now that looks a decent ball. Great ball, tries a shot! Nil-nil, but nevertheless a very decent game. Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Can he get away here? Davids. And the ball is out of play. And there's the end of the first half. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals, the score 0-0. That gets things going for the second half. So the first half brought no goals. Messi. Beckham. And it's Belletti. He's had it taken off him. He gets big! Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, I thought the keeper did well to retrieve that. They work all week on that sort of situation, and he reacted very well then.
Still absolutely nothing to report here, goals-wise. And he welcomes it in. Messi. Davids. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Belletti.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
Strong running down that left flank. Beckenbauer spots it and intercepts. He's one-on-one! There's the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And still, we await the first breakthrough. Beckham. And it's Beckham. For Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Brescia truly seemed to be at loggerheads in trying to sort this out. Is it the passing or the movement that's the problem? I think both. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Substitution on the field. Number 29, number 32, number 25. Coming on the field.
Belletti, he has found a way through.
Number 18, number 8.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Number 11. Coming on the field is number 7.
Beckenbauer.
Welcome to modern football. You get hounded by everyone.
Messi. It looks a good ball through. That real chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Extraordinarily, it is still goalless here. This was supposed to be a one-sided game. And that's gone loose.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling. They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Has been indicated.
Bjarnason. Not the most accurate pass. That's the end. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack, and the outcome inevitable. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
A rather flat performance for me when we expected something a lot stronger. I think they thought the win would just come to them, and it didn't.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And it's Beckham. Passing is crisp and sharp. De Bruyne.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
It's Casillas for me, because if he gets a little busy in this game, he has the talent and vast experience to cope with pretty much anything. He can be an extremely reassuring presence here.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Decent progress down the left. And here's De Bruyne. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Couldn't squeeze it through. Van Nistelrooy. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Shot could be on. Beckham. Great chance! No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. And it's Keita. He's got away. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Costa Curta. Beckenbauer. And back to the goalkeeper. Cannavaro. De Bruyne. Van Nistelrooy. Looks for the finish. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And it's been taken short. Cross flung it, he gets big! No, not the best of headers. That's headed upfield. Well, anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Brilliantly cut out. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Beckham. And it's Van Nistelrooy. Keita. And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. Messi. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. So there was the first half.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. Here we go again. So neither side has yet broken through. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And it's Keita. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Belletti. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's De Bruyne. Van Nistelrooy. Can he finish? Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
That's a good ball out wide. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't
The
he?
attendance for this match was 72,000.
It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Beckham. De Bruyne. Messi, a player who needs no introduction. Van Nistelrooy. Played back in. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Davids. Moved on forwards. Cristiano Ronaldo! He scored! Finally the breakthrough!
What a time to take the lead, but now comes the dilemma of whether you want to hold on or go for it again and try and extend your advantage. That's always been the harder option, in my experience. Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Substitution.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc.
And the finish! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And it's De Bruyne. And here's Van Nistelrooy. Great ball. And Van Nistelrooy! Oh, and that is really good tenacity.
Substitutions taking place.
Messi with the short one. And that has been knocked clear. Crossed and it shapes to shoot!
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Cannavaro. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And that is that. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Cristiano Ronaldo taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so.
Designated areas within these grounds.
Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, it was a fairly stern test with very little between two teams that scrapped for everything.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. And expectations are rising, and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Milan clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. He's had a shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, important interception. Oh, good steal, he just read it.
Peter, I can't recall a better leader of the line than Marco van Basten.
Yeah, a great scorer of goals and, of course, a scorer of great goals.
Yeah, and because of that, the words audacious and spectacular come to mind, and I think they best sum up what he could muster on a consistent basis.
Pass somewhat off target. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Kvaratskhelia. That'll be a throw. Strokes it back. Passing nice and neat. And Martinez! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
De Vrij kept his eye on it, and he's there. De Roon. Now it's Van Basten.
You can never be short of runners into space.
Can he finish? He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Milan are looking to go forward now. Nil-nil still. No lack of chances, though.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
Anguissa. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. That's a shade optimistic. Pulisic. He has found a way through. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Milan have it back and can go again. So who's he going to be aiming for here? Now it's Barella. Mignon deals with it effortlessly. Rafael Leao. Just 5 minutes left until the break. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
De Roon.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Nicely aimed pass. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Yeah, it's a half that's had a limp finish after a decent start, so the manager has to re-energise and re-enthuse his players to come back out pumped.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And we are back on the way. Both sides defensively robust up to now. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Milan clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Well, that has not gone well. Well, we're still waiting for a goal to report here.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Hernandez.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
He won't be happy with that one. Lookman. They're back in possession and ready to go again. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Chow gets across to intercept that. Now it's Van Basten. Van Basten! It's there! The breakthrough arrives at last! And that really is so impressive. So we have the first goal.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Time and again they are repelled. Oh, nicely intercepted. Barella, and it's Van Basten. Oh, easy pickings there. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking...
Shot a goal! Yes, it's in! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Oh, no joy this time.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Pulisic. Goes looking wide. And no, that was never going to make it. Chow clears. And it's Van Basten. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra-time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
Please take this opportunity to
So all square, we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time.
Substitution for Milan, number 11, Lookman, number 10, Lautaro Martinez, number 99, Anguissa.
90 minutes gone and nothing between them still.
Number 17,
Milan displayed great character to force extra time from what looked a pretty ominous situation. The question now is, can they go on to win it? It is doable. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
number 9, Reinders.
Costa Curta.
Substitutions taking place.
Oh, good spread. Pass is just off target. And he goes cross-field.
Rafael Leao really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Oh, they could be caught out here. And that's it for the first half of extra time. Yeah, it is coming down to those last 15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team? Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? They have given it everything. It's been gruelling. But who will be standing at the very end? And he's gone looking for safety. Retegi. Now who's going to be first to this? And now they can clear their lines. And claimed it back swiftly. Davids cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Reinders. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
The final whistle and confirmation, we are headed for penalties.
It's a big well done to both defences for refusing to buckle under the pressure. Fatigue with focus is not the norm.
So after 2 long hours, it comes down to nerve, to technique under pressure, to penalties. Real tension here then as the first man readies himself. They could really do with scoring the first penalty. And he's found the net.
Pick your spot, don't change your mind, and the keeper should be neutralised.
Schneider is engaging in a bit of mind games before stepping up. And the keeper's come up trumps.
He was so focused there, fantastic save.
Milan are putting real pressure on here if they put this away. And that doubles their lead. Milan can't afford to miss another one.
I thought he handled the pressure really well there. His focus cut right through it.
Milan with this chance to pull two clear. Keeper's gone the wrong way. Two to the good. So down by two, another miss can be game, set and match. Oh, it's a really good save.
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
Fingernails disappearing fast all around us. It is down to him now. He's buried it, and he's won it. Milan can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved.
And we come to you
Your
now
final
with a
thoughts,
quick
Jim?
refresh
From the
of
manager's
score.
perspective.